Welcome to MojoTravels, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 cities in Spain to visit. Are you a fan of our videos? Be sure to subscribe to MojoTravels and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos. For this list, we'll be looking at the cities in this European country that should be at the top of your travel destinations list. Number 10. Segovia. We're all familiar with Cinderella's castle at Disney World. If you're a Disney-holic looking for a change of scenery, why not seek out one of the iconic castle's inspirations? You can definitely see the resemblance in Alcázar of Segovia, a medieval castle that functioned as a royal palace, a safe haven from invaders, a prison, and a military college. It now serves as a museum that regularly offers tours. While the castle is the main reason to visit, the city is home to several landmarks, like the Aqueduct of Segovia, a Roman monument in Old Town. Other architectural marvels include the Gothic-inspired Segovia Cathedral and the Royal Palace of La Granja de San Ildefonso, which King Philip V used as a summer home. Number 9. Malaga. Malaga is one of several hotspots in Spain for avid beachgoers. The city is conveniently located on the Costa del Sol, which consists of several beaches and coastal communities. While it's tempting to spend the whole trip tanning by the coastline and splashing in the turquoise waters, you'll also want to venture into the city for some sightseeing. Arguably the most popular attraction is the Plaza de Toros de la Malagueta, a historic bull ring that's worth checking out for the neo-mudéjar architecture alone. Partake in another stunning panoramic view at the Roman Theater, which can be traced all the way back to 1st century AD. Not too far away is the Alcazaba, a fortress that has remained well preserved since its construction in the 11th century. Number 8. Granada. The beach is always fun, but for a hiking trip, Granada is the city to seek out. You'll find no shortage of picturesque trails in Sierra Nevada, although this mountain range is even better known for its ski resort. People usually associate Spain with shimmering sunsets, but that doesn't mean the country is without snowy scenery. Outside of the mountains, you can have an adventure exploring the city and its various landmarks. The most impressive sight is the legendary Alhambra, a magnificent structure that is built atop a hill. You can get an especially splendid view of this fortress from the Mirador of San Nicolás, getting a climb in as well. Reward yourself at the end of the day with an array of delicious tapas. Number 7. San Sebastian. This coastal city is another prime spot for a day at the beach. The beach of La Concha is especially worth seeking out for its distinctive crescent shape. Ondarreta and Suriola are two other beaches where you can take a relaxing dip. Whichever you choose, you'll have a gorgeous green hill backdrop to complement the golden sand and crystal clear water. To get the best view of the bay as well as a hike, set a course for Mount Urgul. At the peak, you'll find Mota Castle and a towering religious statue. Since hiking and looking at crescent-shaped beaches works up an appetite, indulge your taste buds with a Pinchos food tour. Number 6. Salamanca. Among the country's most prominent cities for universities, students looking to study abroad in Spain should have Salamanca on their radar. University of Salamanca is not only the oldest university in the Hispanic world, but the third oldest still operating in the entire world. Even if you're not looking to enroll, the university is a must-see for its architecture, particularly the plateresque facade. Other landmarks to cross off your itinerary include the Old Cathedral of Salamanca and the neighboring New Cathedral. By new, we mean between the 16th and 18th centuries, whereas the Old Cathedral was finished in the 14th. For a shopping spree, pick up some snacks and souvenirs at the Plaza Mayor. Snap a selfie in front of City Hall before leaving. Number 5. Valencia. Spain's third largest metropolitan area, Valencia overflows with sights to see. At the top of your list should be the City of Arts and Sciences, which is among the 12 treasures of Spain. L'Oceanographique, Europe's largest aquarium, is another museum that's as educational as it is visually stimulating. Valencia in general is a work of art, from historic buildings like Valencia Cathedral to modern landmarks like Gulliver Park. This extends to the culinary arts, with Valencia being famous for cuisine such as paella, a rice dish with meat. There isn't a better time of year to chow down on paella than in March when the Fallas Festival is in full swing. Being an unusual year though, the 2021 festival will likely occur between May and July, if it isn't postponed. Number 4. Bilbao. As unique as the museums in Valencia are, Bilbao might have it topped with the Guggenheim. The museum's architect, the great Frank Gehry, was asked to deliver a daring and innovative design. Gehry turned in a titanium-plated masterpiece that simultaneously appears random and meticulously planned out. You'll come for the architecture, but you'll stay for the equally eccentric exhibits. By taking a boat ride, tourists can not only get an eyeful of the museum's exterior, but other landmarks along the Bilbao tidal river. This includes San Mamés Stadium and the Iberdrola Tower. For the best view in the city, however, climb Mount Archanda. There are more photo ops to be had in the medieval neighborhood of Casco Viejo, which is lined with colorful buildings. Number 3. Seville. Spain's fourth largest city served as the setting in the famous Italian opera buffa, The Barber of Seville. So it shouldn't come as a surprise that Seville is quite possibly the most musical city in Spain. The city is especially well known for popularizing flamenco, a Spanish musical style with roots in Andalusian Romani culture. In addition to music lovers, Seville is a must-visit for die-hard Game of Thrones fans who want to cross every shooting location off their travel list. If the Alcázar of Seville looks familiar, that's because it was used for the Water Gardens of Dorn. If you ever wanted to feel like a member of House Martel, now's your chance. You can also eat like royalty after doing some shopping at Triana Market. Number 2. Barcelona. On our sister channel, Ms. Mojo, Vicky Cristina Barcelona was ranked on the top 10 movies that make you want to travel. While that film did an authentic job at capturing the city's whimsy and romance, nothing can prepare you for how magical Barcelona is. As far as sightseeing goes, few cities in Europe can compete. The most extraordinary site is ironically one that hasn't been completed, Sagrada Familia. Having begun construction in 1882, Antoni Gaudi's church is expected to finally be done within the next 5 years. As is, it's still among Barcelona's crowning architectural achievements. It ranks alongside other marvels like Casa Milà, Parc Güell, and Casa Batlló. To see as much as possible at once, ride the Ferris wheel in Tibidabo Amusement Park. Number 1. Madrid. There's no real daylight between Barcelona and our top pick. They're both unbelievably impressive. Madrid stands out as the capital of Spain, as well as its largest metropolitan area. While bigger isn't always better, Madrid's size is matched by its splendor. Start your trip at the Plaza Mayor, which serves as Madrid's beating heart. Make your way to Puerta del Sol, another busy public area you can shop your way through. If you're on your honeymoon, it doesn't get more romantic than a boat ride at El Retiro Park. For a mix of history and culture, the Prado Museum is only a brief walk to the Royal Palace. Once you've seen everything Madrid has to offer, and boy oh boy will that take a while, there are 6 radial roads that will take you across Spain so you can continue your adventures. Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from MojoTravels, and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.